Hi, Lisa. You're bright and early. Just getting all set up here. So I've got my screen how I like it. How are you today, Lisa? Got lucky and got the notification. Cool. That's fantastic. Yep. Oh, nice bright sunshiny day again here today, which is good. Just wait for a few more people to come in. Maybe they're not going to come in. What day is it? Oh, it's Sunday over in America, isn't it? Still Monday. Well, it's Monday here. Oh, gosh, he's arrived already. The cat's arrived. No, Kit Kat, you go away. No. Oh, you've been sitting in the sun. You're warm. Must be some warmth in that sun out there. Let's have some more of my coffee. Maybe didn't have people. Oh, there's somebody popped in. Sunday evening, 7:33 p.m. Right. Oh, somebody come in and went. I love watching that go up and down, up and down. 3 views, 4 views, 4 views, 3 views, 4. Oh, dear. Well, it can change 1 second to another. Hi, Len. There's only one in chat at the moment, Len. But welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, okay. I've got some parcels to open up first. What am I doing? Yeah. I know what I'm doing. Okay, just letting Jude know I'm live in case she wants to come on. Five people now. I'll have a quick look in my catalogue. This is the Sarah catalogue by Easy Buy. Easy Buy is a big, well, as big as New Zealand goes, clothing catalogue. And this one, Sarah, is theirs too, but this is for the larger lady, like moi, like me. I wouldn't wear that dress, that's for sure. It looks bloody awful. Hi, Thelma. Welcome. I don't think I've seen you here before, Thelma. Have you been here before? Hey, Kathleen. I sent you an email, Kathleen. Did you get it? Hey, Lainey. I'm just looking through a clothing catalogue at the moment. Oh, I like that. Dear, though, $69.99. Don't like that. Oh, I like that cardigan. DE, how much is that? $69.99. Package. I only need an envelope with some. I'm harvesting images out of the magazine as I watch. Good on you, Lisa. Good on you. I'm just having a quick flick through this. Now, I like that straight skirt, but the way my legs have gone all bloated, I can't wear straight skirts anymore, and I am annoyed. Okay, Thelma, well, welcome for coming in, and thanks very much. We don't bite. We just love having new people arrive. Where are you from, Thelma? In the US? Di had me doing beads. Well, I was going to send you some of mine. And still, we all do them different, so we can still do a swap on those as well, actually. The buttons I did with that silver glitter I've thrown away because the glitter was driving me crazy. So I threw them away. Right, nothing in there. Well, there is, if you had the money. Plate, send yours. I think you might mean please don't. I will. I will, Kathleen. Right before I start what I've got to do, more people are sorting themselves out. I'm going to open up my little haul that's arrived. Now, we don't get post on a Monday, which it is today. So these must have been here since Saturday in the box. But I checked my box at 3 o'clock on Saturday and there was nothing in there. Oh, they're nice. Look at those. Oh, let's take them out of the bag. They're clear. I'll cut some of these out later. All little flowers, look. To cut out. There's 2 of each style, so you can do layering. Oh, sweet. Oh, different ones. I like those. It's not 2 of each style. There's 1 of each. They're all different. They're nice. I like those. They're not too big. They make nice embellishments. Not too big and bulky. They are Lynn, aren't they? Hello, Lynn. Did I say hello to you? I'll have a cut of those later. I can't read what's in here because I've written it in Chinese. So I don't know what's in them until I open them. Oh, yes. Now, I saw somebody with this I know where I saw this. Elizabeth got some in Happy Mail. And I thought, I want him. And I found him straight away. Oh, come on, have them. But I learned to use my thumb on my other hand, which isn't so sore. Look. Any cute? Elizabeth had one of that. And then little hearts. You can, when you cut him out, use the hearts on him or anywhere. And I thought, oh, I like that. I like birds. I think I got him from Wish. I think. That was rubbish. Another one. Very cute. Hi, Renee. Hi, Vanessa. Oh, I know. Yeah, I sent for some more of these. I sent for more of the glue sticks I've got now, but more of the Velcro dots because I had some and I thought, oh, I'm going to get some more of those. No, I don't know what's in this one. And let's see what we got in here. Oh, I know what this is. Oh, look, lovely silver gold box. Gosh, I thought this wasn't going to come. This is in the box. Hair colouring material. And I've always wanted grey hair, but it's hard to. Oh gosh, sealed. Usage. written in, translated from Chinese by the look. Usage. After the net hair, I don't know, it must be wet. Take a small amount of mud in the palm of your hand, circle rubbing uniform. Try to get on your finger and then gently pull the finger from the hair root from the bottom up to smear evenly. Did you get that, ladies? Did you get? Oh, I see. Have a good seal on it. Oh, look. Let's see what happens. Goes down wet hair. I'll let that dry. Smells nice. God, it might look good on. Could use it like the rest of. Well, there you go. We're going to have to see. Oh, it smells lovely. I wonder if it'll work on crafts. Smear it on. Okay, Lisa, thanks for popping in. You go take care of your family. Bye. Oh, we're going to have a play with that. I can't see my hair. We'll put that over there. It might work on. Oh, that was nice. It sticks to your hands, if you can see it. See the difference in the two fingers? So that was I still call it Happy Mail, even though it's stuff I bought, because I'm still happy to get it. Play with those later, so we'll put them up there. A bit of packing. I need that. Get a cup of tea before it goes cold. Oh, God. What? Here we go. He's arrived. Give him a quick look. What do you want? You can't stay. This cat has to come up and see what's going on. Hi, Martha. How are you? Cat Martha said hi. I don't want you settling down. No. Because you can't stay up here. No, because Mum's going to be busy. Hmm? Get the tail down. So is anybody working on anything at the moment? I'll start doing mine in a minute. Just get this boy get his bit of fame that he likes every day. Will you stop licking my hand, please? Yes, purring away he is. Not got a very loud purr. Oh, do you, Lane? Oh, how gorgeous. What colours? What type? I like pretty kids. Hi, Robin. Welcome. What do you want? Okay. You've been having a fight in the night. You've got some little clumps of hair trying to come out. Right, you're going to go down now? Because I want to start some work. Oh. Right, that's it. Off you go. Good boy. Now then, probably be best to put you down here. I'm going to be making a hold on please, I just want to plug something in that I'm going to be using. Plug that in. Right, that prepared itself. Tabby in black and white. Oh, lovely. I had a black and white cat for 19 years before Kit Kat. It was lovely. Jessie cat. Right, I'm going to make a notebook journal. Here's the notebooks. They're not going to look like that though. And I've done a few of these and given them away as gifts. And last year, was it last year? No, this year. After the school had gone back after the 6 weeks holiday, they had a big sale of the school supplies. And I ended up getting these for, what was it, 25 cents each, I think. So I bought up what stock they had. So I've got plenty of these. That means 6 1/4. These are slightly bigger than and smaller, slightly different size to the English ones that was done, but that's fine. Anyway, I'm going to use that sheet of laminating paper and the papers I'm using are from this book. It's Mermaids and Unicorns. I've used it before for things, as you'll see by all this here. Some of it is baby in here, some of it is, yeah. So there's nice mermaids, mostly mermaids, but I like the unicorns as well that's in it. I bought that one originally to do a little girl baby album, but of course I didn't know what the great grandchildren were going to be, so I didn't use it for that. Right, so first of all, I'm going to need a piece of paper, which is think 6. No, I've got to get this right. $11 3/4. I can't see the top of this board. Yeah. Got to measure 11 3/4. That's right. 11 3/4 by 6 1/2. Now I want the unicorns in there, so I'll do it that way. If I'd have wanted the mermaids, I could have put it the other way, you see. But what I cut up here can go into a small, make a small little journal. I want it to. That is it there. Nice and straight. See, that'll make a nice square type mini album. But that's not going to go to waste. Now, that's going to be the cover. Hi, everybody who's just come in. I see there's a few more popped in. I'm doing a notebook journal. Here's my other one. I've got to look into my other corner rounder. Which have disappeared. I thought I had everything to hand. I thought I'd organised myself today, but I haven't quite. Right. I'm going to round the edges on this. One, two, three, four. Right. Now then I have to do some scoring. Do the scoring now or afterwards? Now, here's my scorer. There it is. Right. This has to be scored at 3 3/4. 4 1/8. 4 1/2. And 4 7/8. And then we jump across and go 9 1/8. That one. 9 1/8. 9 1/2. 9 7/8. And 10 1/4. Right. Those are the scores. I'm trying to fold that in half. It doesn't work on that one, does it? So we'll give these a fold and a burnish. That's those 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One. That way. That way. 2, 3. Oops, the back one. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Done. I wanted that. I wanted that way. So that goes that way, but it doesn't really matter. I wonder if I've got another one of that page. I'm going to do it again. I should have flipped it over to do that scoring. Let's see. I'm going to need a piece of that anyway. Don't panic, everybody. Don't panic. Do not panic. I'm not panicking. I'm not panicking. Right. Try again, ladies. 11 and 3/4. I hate when I can't see up here. Back a bit here. That's it. Here we go. 11 3/4. That's 6 1/2. What all did I say they were? Yeah, that's right. 6 1/2. Exactly right. 6 1/2. No, it's not. Oh, well, let's go back to the drawing board and come back to this one because I've stuffed that one up completely. It's just going to open different. This one is. That's going to be okay. We'll carry on with this. Oh. Need some more paper. Some lovely things that I want for in there, in here. Because you can put mermaids in with. Oh, that's nice. And that. Yeah. Believe in your dreams. Sure thing you must do. I'll take that one out. Like that. I'm going to redo it on that. Shall I close off and start again? What do you reckon, ladies? Because I've made 2 hash ups so far. 2 hash ups so far. I think I should go back to bed and start all over again. Right. Six and a half. Like that. Oh, stay there. 6 and a half is the height, so that's that one. Let's get that done first. I need a higher chair so that I can see up the top there. Right. Want it? 6.5. I'm taking out that, so we'll put the 11 3/4 there. 2 in. 11 3/4. Gotcha. Yep. Gotcha. Bear with, I'll soon catch up. Right, now I want, get this right, Diane. What did you do wrong here? I did that. Didn't I? So I've got to do that. How big is this one? Right. That's the front, and there's a unicorn. Got him. Here we go. 3 3/4. 4 1/8. 4.5. 4 7/8. Jump across. 9 1/8. 9.5. That should have gone there. Okay, I'll get rid of the middle one. 9.5. 9 7/8. That one. 10 1/4. Gotcha. Now I've got it right. Yay. I don't want to stay there, so I'll put it there. Now this one line here that I've done wrong, I'm just going to put on the glass and rub the line on the other side with the stylus, and it would disappear. That's where you don't panic if you put the wrong one in. There you go. And then we do folds. Three, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. There we go, and then we get him on the front. Lost my hangout screen. Where is it? I need it. And there we have the unicorn on the front. Right, corner the edges. 1/2 inch. Half inch. go. Take our laminator sheet. This is when you go peel apart, though. I'm really thrilled. I've been wanting laminator sheets for ages. I was promised some, but they never arrived. So I sent for these and got them at a really good price. Thrilled to bits with them. 100 pouches for $8 or $9, I think it was. Right, now that just fits nicely in there. It's all nice and straight at the top. Press down, and it's just got a nice little seal point there. And then got the laminator. Make sure I get it. Whoops, we don't want that hair in there sizzling. Nice and even. This is the slowest part. Oh, I see him coming out the other end up on the screen there. Silent and slow. That's cool. Just sealed nicely. Some people run through twice, but I don't think that needs it. It's gone through quite nicely. Switch off. Don't need that anymore. Right. And we trim this down. You can off that. Right, and just leave enough so that you're it's a nice even trim. It's nice. That's just one line down on this. So be 1/8 of an inch. There we go. My chat's gone and stuck. If anybody's been talking to me. Oh, God, look at all this I've missed. Oh, I'm having to scroll up here because there's people I've missed here because my chat went and... Oh, God, here we go. I am so sorry I've not been doing anything about chat, but it's been stuck. Oh, Lynn. Hi, Robin. Hi, Vanessa. Hi, Kathleen. Kitty Cat's Face. Hi, Martha. Then Young Tabby. I saw that yet. Don't remember. Might have. Brendan Ferret. Sorry, I made gesso today. And I added gesso and fabric to some cardboard. Ready for something. Yay. On my Facebook, told you on one of my Arubi shows. They were only 4 months old then. Okay, you're talking to Martha there, right? Hi, Susan. Hi. Lainey. I said hello to Lainey. I said hello to Susan. Said hello to Kathleen. Have you made any lately? No, I have not. Still on the cleaning. Oh, we don't like cleaning. 15 bought 5. And Shannon. Hi, Shannon. Hi, Sarah. Oh, I'm sorry I missed all you people coming in. I kept looking up and thought, yeah, it's nice paper lint. I like it too, even though I stuffed up on the first two. It is nice, yes. Hi, Mary. Welcome. Oh my God, I want a laminator. That was just a cheap one I bought. Hi, Renee. Welcome. Did one of the wallpaper books I have is Kid Baby related. Oh, that sounds lovely, Lainey. You're going to post pictures in the Crafty Kiwi so we can all see it? Right, I've caught up on the chat, and I apologise again for not being able to see. I thought, where's everybody? Wow, 20 people in here now. Right, now I'm just going to round the laminator edges because that can be lethal, that little. So, round off that. Come on, cut it through, please. And this one. Is you okay? I'm good this morning, thank you, Mary. And you? What's wrong with this? Must be have something stuck in it. Feel like it's in Alaska. Oh, this is probably why it's not working too good. Because it's blocked. Always remember, empty your corner punch. God, look at it. I think it's been a while since I've emptied this. Oops. Empty your corner punches, Lainey. Everybody. Now let's see. Alaska. No, thanks. We're not far from the South Pole where I am, and that's cold enough. Oh, that's why are you not cutting? So do I. Not cutting. Come on now. Well, I don't know why that's not cutting. Sewing lessons. Who wants sewing lessons? Hate sewing. There's skewy for there. Maybe these punches don't like laminator. I don't know. Watching, listening, eating dinner. What's for dinner? What's for dinner, Carla? This bloody top tip dry dinner. Right, so now we'll put the fold back in this. Anybody want a pair of sore thumbs? I got a laminator but lost the little pouches. Oh, I've got some little pouches. And I've just had these big pouches arrive. Right. So that's that. Now, what we're going to do now, I just bought a sewing machine, no idea how to use it. What I'm going to do on here now is mark 3 holes that I've got to punch. Oh, I want that one. Where is the crocodile? On the other punch. I hate sewing. Hate it. Right. I'm marking on here. And I'm marking them first because I don't keep them very straight if I don't. Thank you, Mary. There's a lady on YouTube called Positively Papercraft. And this is where I got this from. It wasn't her idea. She got it from somebody else. And I'm going to mark down there because I'm going to need that if I'm going to put a, what's it on there? Now I've got to find my other punch. I don't need that so it can go away. Where's the other piece? There. There we go. That's what I want. Right. Now I'm going to punch holes. Oh my God, this is heavy, this crocodile. Where do I know where to? I'm going to do it that way. You'll not see it coming out. One. Two. Oh. Three. Oh, that's a better shape than I did it last time. That was a bit skewy, but never mind. pen here. Oh. This might punch the holes better, but they're heavy to handle. See, I've gone skew on that one, bugger. What time is it here? 1:26 p.m, Mary. Oh. Well, I've gone skew on one half because this is so bloody heavy. It's heavy, Lainey. If you've got arthritis or anything in your hands, I'd think twice. It's bloody heavy. Right, now that's that. Now, I'm going to thread some elastic through here. This is the best circular elastic I've got. I'd like some of that, you know, that's pretty, got gold stuff on it and everything. Oh, this is the one I want. This is the thicker one. That's what I want. A crocodile. Crop. C-R-O-P-O and dial. D-I-L-E. I was actually looking for my little hand punch, so I could have probably managed easier, but I couldn't find it. Right. Reasonably new, yes. Well, I haven't had it that long. And I did get it. Oh, I don't know. It could be old. I was given it in a friend of mine that was getting rid of all her craft room, dumped it all onto me, and that was in amongst it. So I don't know how old it is. That's it, crocodile. Right, now I've got to remember how to do this. Up through here, I think. We're threading this elastic. PM, yes, Mary. Down through there. Up through the next one. It's not getting used to it, it's the weight of it in my hands, Carla, and I've got, well, I'm calling it arthritis. I've self-diagnosed myself, but my hands are so sore. And then I go in through that one. Down through there. Then it goes in through there. Leave that like that. Cut this one about the same. I'm looking for coat and hat and gloves. You'd need them here. And back in through there. This is going to give us 4 lots of elastic. And it's ended up quite neatly. If I hadn't gone wrong with that one hole, it would have been. I'll cover that one and show you the top. See? And it's the same top and bottom. I'll just check my text message, please. was my friend Chris, who takes Pippa for a walk. She's a crafter. And I asked this morning if she had a 2.5-inch punch. Well, I bought it in New Zealand, but I have seen people with it over in the US. Manufactured by Craftsmith, made in China. So maybe it might be available on AliExpress. I don't know, because I don't buy paper off AliExpress. Now it's going to fall on the bloody floor. Right, what we're going to do now is tie a knot. Oh, come here, pick up. Pull a bit of a pull on it. No, it's 12 by 12 colour. So, right. Give it another knot for safety. I think if you get it, you'll get it from the likes of Hobby Lobby or something in the cheaper places. Right, that's the cover of the book ready. And now we're going to make 4 signatures. 4 pieces. And this is with these. Now, let me put that away. I don't need it again. You can put 4 notebooks in. Or I've done another one when I put 2 of the lined notebooks, and then I made another couple of signatures with computer paper, and you can use that and put the cover on. But I'm going to do all these now. These are the ordinary school little notebooks, as I've showed you, and I'm going to remove them from the cardboard. I'm going to keep the staples all right. Don't throw those away. Good tags things. I think this might be the easiest way to rip them out. When I've done this before, I made tags with them. Mind you, if you can keep them like this, you've got make another little journal covering that, couldn't you? Can I share that dumb self been wanting to make what I just made for months? Can I share that dumb self? What do you mean, Lainey? You want to make one of these? You want to make one of these? Go to Positively Paper Craft on YouTube. She makes some. That's what I got this idea from. And she got the idea from somebody else, so it's not even her original. 1, 2, 3. Hey, it's Jude. Hey, Jude. Do that, because then those can be kept, as I say, or you can make little journals with them. little books. So you end up with these. That's and that's. Now we're going to make covers for these. And we are going to need 4 pieces of cardstock, measuring 6 1/4 by 3 3/4. So, do we want the dark or the light? I think we want the light. 6 1/4. That's the height by 3 3/4. Do it this way. Uh, 6 1/2. I think right. That's that one. Right. So I want 4 covers. Oh, that's nice. 1. 2. Here. Bits. Live in your dreams. 1, 2. Here we go. 3. 4. So Martha, are you coming to the craftathon at the weekend? Hey, are you going to come? Oh God, 6 1/2 by 8. Diane, you bloody fool. By 8. I have notes. I make notes for what I've got to do, and I can't read my own notes. How pathetic is that? Hi, Cheryl. How are you? Cover 6 1/2. Okay. That one didn't cut through. Okay. Oh, there's a mark on that. We don't want that in there. 8. 8. 6.5. So if he cuts that white mark out. Now then, I hope they're going to fit. Because if not, it means these books are a different size to the other one. Bugger. Alright, they just fit. They do. Put the big hard. Right. One. 2. 3. 4. There's your 4 signatures. And they have to go in here. But first, I need another hole in here. And I don't want it too big. Actually, I've had a sudden thought watching this lady do this. And I'm going to do it a bit different. She did one hole, because what I'm going to be putting on now, and I don't want to put them away because I need it. What we're going to make now is it's going to be like that, and coming from here, and here is going to be like its tie, like so. I'm going to do up like that. Now, she just did it with one hole and pushed the 2 through, and I felt that is soon going to pull out, which on one of my ones I've made before previously, it did pull out. So I'm going to adapt it slightly. When I find something to lean my thing on, so I can put a. Whenever I want that thing, it's never there. So what I'm going to do is make 2 holes in this. one. This is in the middle of these. Have a bit of a gap. So that's 2 of those. Here, you're probably thinking, oh, you've only got 3 elastics there. I haven't. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. First of all, I want to put this in. So I'm going to push that through there. If I can get it through, might have to make it a bit bigger. I wonder if this thing fits. I don't think it fits down there. No way. No. Stupid thing. Stupid thing. Right. When Die goes rogue. Do I go rogue? What do you mean go rogue? What do you mean when Die goes rogue? Now then, I've got to try and get these through the hole. Yeah. I'm not a rogue, am I? Oh, here we go. That one's through. Gotcha. Now, stay there. Salt fingers. Yeah, I know. Well, I am. Because she put it through one hole and then just tied one knot in the elastic. And as I say, I had one that it fell apart. Where you going, Mary? Where you going? There you go. I'm going to do a reef knot. Right over left. If I can with these doubly horrible fingers that don't work. Right over left and left over right. Hey, I remember that from school. Come back, Mary, come back, don't leave us. That shouldn't come undone. That, like that. And that fits over there, like so. And we will decorate it and put stuff on it. Eating grilled chicken. Actually, I could have done a wee bit tighter. I think now I can't get to the halfway bit. I betcha. Okay. No, I've done it too tight. Oh God, yes, go away, Carla, go away. Oh, unless you're going to share, we don't want to know. Oh, come on, doing easier. No? Make it a bit further along. Left over right. And then what? My hands do not work like they used to. They do not. That's better. That's thump, 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 don't hurt. Right. So now we'll snip the bits off there. That's that bit. Now we can put these in the centre of your book. Number one. Number two. Number three. Number four. And there we have, before decorating and putting things in it, your pocket notebook, journal, whatever. How's that? But this isn't finished by any means. It says sparkle whenever, if you look around the back. I've done a pocket notebook. I mean, look, I've done one. Look at that. How did you guess, Jude? How did you guess? See? That's fine. And there's my bits inside. Oh, something missing out the back of that one. But so that's pocket notebook. There's all the little bits that you put stuff in. Yeah, unicorns, unicorns. Who loves unicorns? Oh, Lizzie. So, because I've got some other stuff here that I've got to put for her, and through the graciousness of other people, I now have money in the PayPal account, so that I can start sending out Happy Mail. Been people who have contributed know who they are, and I thank them very, very much from the bottom of my heart. And I now have enough that I can start sending the money out, sending the Happy Mails out. So as money and time permits. Now, I'm wondering, should I have stressed these? Oh, Jude, you how many ATCs have you got? Ordinary ATCs? Have you got 9? Bring them with you, and I've got the pockets they fit in, and you can make your first pocket letter. Done. How's that? The ATCs, that's all. So if you've got them, or you can make 9 ATC cards when you're here, and I've got the pockets they fit in. Now then, I'm going to decorate this up. I'm going to put pocket back and front. Loads of paper in which to use. Because I stuffed everything up again. We can do a nice pocket with that. We could do a unicorn one at the front and a mermaid one at the back. How shall we do that? We'll do that. Shall we? Shall we? Shall we? Shall we? Where is... There we are. It's Tim Holtz. I should think so, Mary, going away like that. How dare you? Here's my ruler I've been using. So I'm going to make a pocket. Which is 3.5, so make it 4.5. By just off there. That bit for now. We'll make it 4.5. Okay. 4.5. Look at, I know that. Don't look, everyone. What at? That you making pocket letters? I'll be able to watch you next week. It's done. Why is it the one thing you want? Oh no, that'll cut him off. Okay, let's do another one. Should be more of that. That. We can do that. And there. Phew, she put the cutter away. No, I didn't. All these dots from yesterday still on here. Right. They're like so. there, like so. Go through. Well, that was no bloody good. Because it cut right through. I didn't want that. Oh, you stick it on it. All them bits come out. Yes. Well, I'll be. It wasn't supposed to happen. I don't know. Go through. I hate it when these won't come out quite so easy. Thank you. 1 and 2. Come on, you two, out. What I could do, glue that on there. There's a hat with that one. That's a good way to get a lot of the bits out of them. See? Is that maybe load? I just think my scissors stuck. There. But she's got the cutter out again. People have gone home. Where are they gone, Jude? Have they got bored? Right. Another one. Well, maybe I thought my chat had stuck. Went quiet. I hate it when some of these won't come out easily and cleanly. Come on. I might not even use this anyway. Come on, out. Over here. Let me get that one out. Wow, look at all that food and drink she's put out. Where's my unicorn? Like that. We will. What I want to do first. Score, score, score. Half, half, half. That up there. That monkey across the top. So am I boring you now because I'm just decorating now and I forget to talk, except to myself. Hi Joe, welcome. Welcome, 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 Joe. That that along there. I'm doing good, thanks, Joe. Just making a notebook journal that I've made before, but I want to start making a few of them now to hopefully be able to do swaps or giveaways or whatever. And we'll put that along there like so. That's it. I've got a cut there, but I'll take that up there like so. Take it up straight. There we go. And it's miles too bloody big. And I measured it too. And I measured it too. I'm back. I became in. Oh, how dare he? How dare he? Well, you haven't missed nothing, kind of me making another big boo-boo. So I shouldn't worry about it. I shouldn't worry about it, Carla. Where was that? I put that mark. About there. It is a half-inch turn. Hello, little red wagon Renee. How are you, Renee? Cut that down there. That's so, and then I go there, go up. I could take a wee bit more off there. See, this is what you get when you don't do, well, I thought I'd done measurements, but obviously not the right ones. I'm good, Renee. I'm just, as I say, I'm going to go at this. I've done these journals before. You wouldn't think so, the mistakes I'm making. But I have. Well, journals, notebooks, whatever. Right. Put some tape on here. Shove all the rubbish off there so it doesn't stick to my tape. I really do appreciate it. You're right, Jude. I really, really do. I did a heap more buttons last night. Oh, blimey, got buttons coming out my ears. I've got to find a mass way of colouring them and glittering them. Watch the replay, Lainey. You'll be able to see. And that way, and it'll be right for that, won't it? Go, go. Go on there, please. Go on there. I wonder how Lizzie's got on. She'll be on her way home, won't she? Or I wonder if she's already home. I've been thinking of her all weekend at that wedding. I bet she's had a ball. That was a lovely photo of her and Hubster that she put on Facebook. Has everybody seen it? Lovely. Right. That. Shouldn't be sticking out like that. Right. Come on. I stick that on there like that. Oops, you've gone wonky. Like so. Make it easier. Just chilling, just chilling. Go. I hope that lasts on there. Got an idea it won't. That's that. I want. Let's see what I've got here. That's cool. Them's baby ones, though. It's nice. You can use that for something. Thank you, Lainey. Wow, where's it just come from? Jumped up again. I can't get over this. Up and down, up and down. What dogs has violated your space? Right. I like that there. It would be nice sitting there, wouldn't they? As a tuck. And so. Thank you, Mary. Oh, that's got to pull that. There. Get on. Here. What's that about Lainey? Why don't you belong in the crafting world? Yes, you do. You stay where you are, girl. Oh, baked beans. Oh, dear. You certainly do believe it belong here, Lainey. We all do. We all have a part to play. Come on, Lainey. Even if you can't do it, if you enjoy watching it, you know. Put that there. And that'll be a tuck spot. Just to find something nice to tuck in it. You know. Be a tuck spot for the mermaid. Takes a bit more off the sides of that, I think. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't do it. Hi, Emily. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Nice to see you here, Emily. I have 3 paper cutters. I started out making cards. Are you going to join us next weekend at some stage, Emily, and bring a bit of talent to the craftathon? Okay. Here we go. She can sit in there. Let's give them that. It's a decoration. I usually just put a thing on each page. You and Renee could come in, couldn't you? And do a little something when we're on the craftathon. I like that. We don't want the whole craftathon to be just about Jude and I. We want everybody who would like to participate if they've got something to share. What do you reckon? Bit too wide. He's right there too. Well, we're going to try. We're not going to give specific times, but we're going to be on from using New Zealand time, our Thursday night. And we're going to be on for as long as we can. We will have to have short breaks, obviously. But, you know, we're going to try and be on in the middle of the night. We're not going to let the dark frighten us. You don't have a cutter like that. Hi, Vicky. So talk to Ray and think on it. If there's, you know, you just pop in. If there's we're not doing anything, or just come in and we'll work around everybody. As I say, it's not going to be mine and Jude's show. It's going to be everybody's weekend. I'm not pertaining to be. It could be in the daytime. As I say, we're going to try and be up at night during the daytime. How's that? I eat glitter for breakfast. I like that. I'll give that a heading. Sparkle wherever you go. That'll fit in. It's nice when you got the paper like this, isn't it? that as a little pocket. Oh, yeah, come on, how's the doctors? Yeah, I do too, Deborah. I do too. I eat British for breakfast. Oops, get off there. Sorry, no, but all good with this doctor. Just monthly meds. It's the next 2 I have to worry about, but not today. Okay, Vicky. My turn on Wednesday. My turn on Wednesday. I'm going to be an hour early tomorrow, 11 a.m. US time. Okay, ladies, take note of that. Emily's going to be an hour early tomorrow. Please take note. That sparkle wherever you go. I'll end up putting a tag in there. I love Dido. She reminds me of her mum. Oh, dear, is that a compliment to your mother or not? Or me? That I like that. Let's stop being adults. Let's stop being adults and be mermaids instead. I think that'll suit Lizzie. This, I don't know if I said this is for Lizzie. We said we were going to do a swap journal. Well, I can't do journals like Lizzie. We do that there. We could put it up there and tuck it in that way, couldn't we? I'm already a fairy instead. What's going to say? I want her to be my mama. I don't care. Be everybody's mama. I'll be everybody's mama. Imagine you're a mermaid. No, maybe Penny. Yeah. I know who Penny it is. The others won't. That's it. I don't know what I am, I guess. I'm a mutt. You're a mutt. No, you aren't. You're a fairy. Yeah, a little sprinkle fairy. Emily is a sprite. Oh, okay. Yeah. Did you all see her last week with all the makeup on, all dolled up? Done that wrong, so I'd like to go outside. That's okay. All dolled up with the makeup on. Oops. Oh, it'll have to be wonky. I actually like you without your makeup. You're beautiful as you are. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You are just beautiful as you are. You don't have to put makeup on to hide your beauty. Now me, I have to slap it on. Which I don't bother anymore. But yes, you did look pretty, but you look pretty anyway. I know what you say when you go out. I do it. And then I can't wait to get home and take it off. Nice sparkle you've got there. I'll put that one on. Are they still eating? I'll just slip that in there. So this is getting to look cool. Now I'll put another pocket here if I can measure it up right. I don't want to put that. No. Oh. Good night. We have to go from there. To there. I know. I don't care. If they don't stop it, I'll go and get my tub of ice cream out. I will. My tub of caramel ice cream. Now, if Janie was here, she'd go mad if it was ice cream. Off the top. Whoop, whoop. Ice cream. Who likes ice cream? I like ice cream. I like ice cream. What did Rib say? What she said? What did she say? Yes, it is caramel too, Deborah. What did River say? Let me see. You are pretty, Emily. You are. You've got a natural beauty, dear. So you have. Oh. See, is Emily on about food now? I can't wait till Jude's here next week and she'll just jump up and go and cook something. Oh, look, aren't we all? Aren't we all? This is what my kids call me, the order. We'll show them next week. Not next weekend, the weekend after June. We'll show them. We'll show them all right. I don't want that straight there. Let's grab a pair of scissors. What do I grab? They just show that we've just got everything on hand. There's that. Over there. Move the rubbish so you can't see it. Push it out the way. You as well. I've just subbed you, Emily. Hello, Dada. I just. Hi, Tanya. I'm going to call you Teresa then. Teresa's not around at the moment. Couldn't give him away. Who are you giving away now? Oh, come on off. What are you looking for, Miss Pippa? Hey, what are you looking for? Oh. Right. That's in there. That's in there. That there. Where's some too big. I wonder who. I wonder who. Who yeah. I'm going to do a bit of fussy cutting, excuse me, ladies. Won't take me long. Oh God, I've nearly cut his tail off. Thank you, Spanky. Welcome. Hey, Spanky, I got Marina swap. Wanted to let you know. I just want to quickly cut this out. Oh, hello, squirrel. How are you? Nice to see you. Are you two joining us next weekend at some stage? Not next weekend. When is it? I'm getting this all wrong, Jude. It's not this weekend, it's the weekend after, isn't it? What day are we on now? 30th. Yeah, not this one, it's the one after. You dug him in. It's nice to see you here, Squirrel. You're most welcome. Now, I've got to say, ladies and gentlemen, looking for extra moderators for the craft-a-thon. Yeah. I've got Emily. Emily's there. You want to be a moderator for the craft-a-thon, Spanky? If you're going to, you don't have to always be there. You just pop in. Emily is. That's Ray. When we see Ray, he's right here. That's okay, Tanya. Don't lie, squirrel. What did he say? I'm going to have to stop looking down and watch this. Oh. Just put your names down for us so we can rent you. Yeah. Dido, have you ever had a squirrel watch your craft before? No, but I've watched squirrels do what they do, and I have it on video. I got told off when I went back to England because we don't have squirrels here in New Zealand. But in 2007, I went back to England, stayed with my mom, and they got squirrels in their backyard. And I went and done the unforgivable because they're the ones that are the grey squirrel. And I went to the pet shop and bought them food. They had a pest over there. And I fed them, befriended them. I've got them on video, coming down for all the nuts that I planted on the third table. I love squirrels. Grey squirrels, red squirrels. The grey squirrel in England is known as the pest. You're supposed to kill them. But I don't like killing animals. Right. Let me just, that's on start. What what's happening here on my chapter. Right, get that back up. Right. We're doing a unicorn, silver unicorn. Thinking I could stick him there. How would that be? He'd fit there. I like the sparkly unicorn too. Now then, I've never used this before, but I'm asking advice. Would fabric glue stick it better? Is that all right for on paper? Would that be it? Can I use that? Anybody who's got knowledge on fabric glue? Can I use that on the unicorn to stick into the... I wonder if I should put the... there is 4 in there, Tanya. And they're actually the little notebooks you can buy. Where's the covers? I don't know what they're like at your over in Aussie, but these sort of things. That's 10th to the 12th is New Zealand time, isn't it, Jude? And I took the covers off and I've just made new covers. They're not stuck on because these are held in with elastic. And there's 4 of those books in here. You can, if you want to, which I've done in other ones of these that I've made, I've done 4 signatures and I've put one of these books. Then the other one I've done with computer paper, just cut it to the size and put the cover on, and that. So, you know, you can do it either way, but you don't even need them books. You can cut it all down to size from paper. Use sparingly on paper though, so it doesn't show through wet. This is like a card. It's more card than paper, Renee. Well, as I say, Tanya, you don't really need them books. You can make them yourself. If you watch the video afterwards, you'll see. And I've got all the measurements here. So I don't know. I don't know whether he'd be better off stuck with the... Or would he be better stuck in there? I might stick him there with that glue. I'm a bit worried it won't stick on the laminator, envelope. Fabric tack is like car glue, works quicker and bonds very well. Okay, Em, thanks. I just bought it because I see you all using it and I've got none. So if fabric tack is like cold hot glue, works quick and bonds very well. Right, so I'll use that. use this for the first time. I want to put oh, it's losing out already. Nobody told me that. Nobody told it to ooze out already. I was looking for a piece of paper to put it on. I know. It's cool. It smells, doesn't it? Ooh, it tinks. Ooh, it tinks. You get high on this stuff. Yeah. Here we go. There's some more unicorns. Unicorns. Some more unicorns there. How wide is that? Cut this up. Did you keep a lookout for the Christmas in July? And oh, okay, Tanya, yeah, you mentioned that last night. Cool. Now that's it. How much would I have to cut off? Fix it. And with that. Oh, okay. It's dry. It's cold. Inch go. I'm going to take some of this off. This it won't fit. Into that here. Side. Okay. This side now. Let's see. No, a bit more off. Inside. Come on, going. Don't want to lose my ring. Cool, that's going to fit in there. Oh, I'll take another bit off the bottom of the liner. Right. Scallop. A dog is sitting, Australian cattle dog named Sydney. Cool. They're lovely dogs. There we go. This is my magical get stuff done list. I would like it at the front, but it's a bit narrower at the front, so it won't fit. And it's got to go in the back. And it fits in there nicely. Cool. That could make a oh, look at this red stuff off the. Who do you love? Patricia. Where's Patricia? I haven't seen Patricia. Patricia, hi, love. See, I just read the bit about reading the doggy and I didn't look who was saying that. It's you, Patricia. Love her so much. Yeah. So you've got this paper pack, Emily, because everybody was asking me where I got it from. Well, of course, I got it in New Zealand. Where did you get yours from? Because people have been asking about it. And I says, maybe you get it at Hobby Lobby or something like that. Because I knew I'd seen it online with yeah, take your corners off a little bit. At Michael's. There you go. Whoever wanted to know, it's available at Michael's. I got mine at the warehouse. None of you will know that. It's a lovely set of papers. I love them. And as I say, I was going to do a baby book with them, but I didn't. There we go. That fits in there. Bring it over. It's still, I mean, you can go on embellishing. I've got to do. Well, at least it is available over there. What are you watching, dude? Too smart sometimes, Deborah, but is a great dog. The warehouse, as in our cheapy shops, Dido. That's it, Deborah. That's it. So now I should have put some. The lady who does this book, all she does, now I've done different to her before now. All right, so I'll put on. She just gets a bow and puts on there, but I usually put dangles on there before I knot it up. Got a hole there because I can make a dangle. Actually, she did a dangle and she put it on there, and she used a what do you call them brads that you put and open up the other side? She put it on with one of those. So now we've got to look at, make it look nice on the outside. There's still more I can put inside because I can decorate all the others here, and I've got plenty of tags here to do that, which I will do. And in there. But I'm really thrilled how this has come out. I was thinking what was I going to get there that I was going to turn around and get, and now I've forgotten. Could you use a paper punch to punch holes for one of these? Yeah. Thank you, Tanya. It's a nice, easy one. As I've been saying all through, there's a young lady on YouTube called Positively Paper Crafts, and she does lots of things. And this is one that she did once. It's not her, she'll tell you it's not her invention. She had one sent to her by another crafter, and she just checked on how it was done, and she did it. I was going to do one of these ages ago, but I was waiting on my laminator sheets coming that didn't arrive, but I've got another lot now that's come. So yeah, so that can go in there. You just tuck it in and something like that. You can do this, you can make this smaller. You could cut the books in half and you could do half this size and it would fit in your bag or purse, as you call it. I call it a bag. Handbag. Thank you, Mary. I'm not really good at making dangles. I might make sure Jude gets in, she can make one. I got the stuff. That's what I was going to look for. That one. You could put some yeah, you do it, Lainey. If you think that's going to fall out, these are some paper clips that I've made. I've got a big sparkly butterfly on. That should be there, attached to that. Hold that in with that. So I'm putting this one. I've done them double-sided. And we'll put that one there. Get that one in. Can't be that tight. And you can clip a few. Oh, that's upside down. You big woman. You can add a few on here, like so. next one in there because you can't go in twos, it's got to be in threes. That one was a pre-made one. I didn't make that one. This is again something else I've got to make. See, I've made all those butterflies upside down. Stupid woman. Stupid woman. Pink butterfly. I just sat making them one day, Tanya. Really need to do more. In that. That one there. And that one there. Hey. So there we go. There is, as I say, I have. Let me find a ribbon. What we got on this one? There you go. Look at that purple. Just the right colour. Thank you, Tanya. Cool. Now, if I had Lizzie's bow maker, I could make a real posh one. But then as I haven't, I can't. Oh, rubbish. God, look at that. Where's my good scissors? Again, paper clips made with all your tiny bits. Oh. My fingers don't work. I just don't want to work. Where's my good scissors? Gotta be out here somewhere. Oh, Donna, you're a messy bugger. Put that away. Time and day, it is Monday and it is 3:16 p.m. Squirrel. Sun's shining out there. And actually, my back door wide open, which is unusual because it's been too cold. It isn't that warm, but with a bit of sun, it makes it feel better. Still got all these yet I can use somewhere. Still haven't found the scissors. Breakfast for fingers. Break time. Oh, I've got to keep going. If I end up giving in to them, I'll never get anything done, will I? Oh, found them. Dig deep enough so Susan and I. bow on it. Not the best of bows, but gives a bow. And as I say, I do want to put a dangle on it. So that was my little project for today. And I might say I'm quite happy with it. Quite happy indeed. Better get my tussie to bed. Oh, okay. I'm a bit tired tonight. My back's bugging me. I know that feeling. Thank you, Spanky. I appreciate that. I appreciate your input. So try and get with us next week, or the week for the 9th, 10th, whatever date yours is. Thank you, Lainey. So yeah. There's that. Is that in there like that? I've just left the books for writing in. You can have one for addresses, one for phone numbers, one for things you've got to do. Well, I'm very happy you came in, Squirrel, because we're all part of the one thing, which is the crafting community. Puff out like a boogie. Oh, God, you. No, can you hear what she said, Jude? Good on you, Spanky. Yeah, I've done that before too, Vicky. I've got one here actually in my pencil case stuff, whatever. I mean, I can always alter that one because it's gone skewer. But it's just to show you. Let me pull that in a bit and that in a bit. Having it with on, but that's what I do. It wasn't what I said, it's what Spanky said. You read out what Spanky said. Good night, Squirrel. Oh, what do you want? No room up here, darling. Mum's just got to clear it all up. So I've got a few more buttons left in the lounge to make. Not buttons, beads. And then I'm going to stop doing those. And I'm going to make up some cards of eyelash trim. These are all going to be going in for my Happy Mail. I think I want to find a mass way of painting all the beads. I'll have to go on YouTube, see if there's anybody out there that's doing them. Elastic can go back in here. Thank you very much, Renee. Did you, Dido, you made it look so easy? Oh, thank you, Betty. Well, that's why I did it, because it is reasonably easy. No staining, no this, no that. Just use notepads. As I say, you can do one with just using computer paper. It's just that I bought them all up real cheap. I got them. Actually, I think they were 5 cents each. They weren't even 50 cents each, them books I got. And yeah, that was a good buy. These are what I got came this morning that people didn't see who weren't here. I got some new flowers for cutting. Oh, I'm trying to get rid of that glare. And I got a pretty little birdie. And I got some more. What do you call them? Velcros. Don't you start. My daughter said the whole house needs tidying before you come. Nothing wrong with my house. Nothing wrong with my house. Here's all my others. These. And I've stuck the wrong size on there, so they're all stuck together again. Yes, I like the bird. I actually saw Lizzie got some Happy Mail, and somebody had put them in. Not sticking them in there, they'll stick to them. And it made me want them, as I do. I see things and say, I want that, I want that. No, we ain't that bad, Jude. I'm in bed. What if I had 18 sheets? I'd be up already trying to nail on there. Well, I was looking in our local stationery and everything, and they were $50 for about 50. And I thought, I'm not paying that. And I got them off Trade Me. And Jude, they came from Dick Smith in Australia. And they were such a good price. What's upside down, Emily? Yeah. Yeah, we'll both be over. More. I think I've got enough Velcro dots now. No, well, I paid 8 or 9 New Zealand dollars. Hold on, I'll look it up. Oh. Let me look it up. Buying one. Oh, $15.75. I told a lie. 100 sheets. That's what I paid for mine. 100 sheets, $15.75. And they're full sheets. And I thought at first they were just sheets, but they are pockets. Bye, Renee. So, love you too. So, yes, 100 pack of laminated pouches. $15.75. So, I will buy from them again, obviously. And there you go, Jude. It was Dick Smith. They're selling online now that they've closed down. Very cheap. Very cheap. Not very often we can say to you all, we got it cheap. But we can sometimes. Now the trouble is you can't order them from there because they're that heavy. But it posted, actually, it was real cheap on them for being a heavy item. Shipping. $8 courier. So there's still $23 by the time I paid $8, and that is cheap. I don't know. Hi, Renee. No, she needs ice. Shut up, Mary. What are we going to do with you? Oh, yeah, I've been there before. I've already been there. Oh, craftathon. Yes, they are interested. So are we. We got to survive it. Oh, well, we'll put moderators in on you know, what's it called? Hang out with us. And if we nip away, they can keep it going. Plus, we've got 28 viewers still. It's so lovely to see you all. I never cease to be amazed. Kiwi ice cream, cool. We got some lovely ice creams. Do you know what I haven't seen, Jude? And I bet they can't make it now, and that's rum and raisin. I used to love rum and raisin. Hey, I can make some of my V's to hang on here, can't I? Your grandson's eating a brownie. I made a mess, Sue. I made a big mess. But I made this. A notebook journal. Cut that off. Now open it up. And there are 4 signatures. But they're made with notebooks of this size. Like that. And I took the covers on. Just put fresh covers on, but they're not stapled on or anything, just wrapped around because they're all held in on elastic. Okay. So you can take them out, you can add and extra pages and do what you like with it. You can take and put in and then I put that there, and it's got a to-do list in the back. I haven't really finished it. I want to put a few more embellishments in. And it's a unicorn. So you might be able to guess who I've done it for, this first one. Well, it's not my first one this time. And there's something in there to do. Right on. That fits in there, but I've put a paper clip on it. And there's another clue. Yeah. I mean, you can take these out, keep your cover, because these innards come out on their own. So they'll come out on their own. And then you could file those away if you want to keep them. Yes, Joyce. We said we were going to do a journal swap. Well, I'm not any good at doing like Lizzie does. So I knew I had that unicorn paper. And I knew I'd done these, a couple of these before I'd done for friends and given away as gifts, and they were warmly accepted. So I thought, well, so yeah. So I think this one is quite usable, I want to say, for keeping notes in, putting addresses in. So yeah, so I will use some of these I've made to somehow make a oh, come on. These are just ones that have been coloured. And I've got these that are to be coloured. And I've got another stack in the lounge that I've made. So yeah. Oh, those go nice with it. Those ones go nice. And the gold. Those are nice. So I've got to learn how to thread them now and put them on. I've got smaller ones. There's one of my smaller ones. I've got all sizes. And now in the other room, I've made some with straight strips of paper. So that they don't go fat in the middle and gradually down, just for something different. So yeah. Half a gallon bag. God. Yep, good idea, Emily. This is why I want to, give some away. I just keep sitting in the evenings and as I'm watching telly and making them. So I will make a jingle jangle with them beads, I think. I think I will. Oh. Yes, so I think now it's time for me to go. I've done my dash. Don't want to bore you. So it's going to be time for me to go and clear this lot up first. Oh, no, I haven't turned that down. That's good glue. I like it. I like it. Fits here. Just tidying up, Sue. I'm just tidying up. What about you, Pepper? Oh, I know what I'll put in there. Look, I've got nice little envelope things I can add in there too. Look. Leave those out on top because I want to be able to finish that. Oh, what have I got cropped up there? Make some of them. Put some of those others in that paper. Good night, Patricia. Yes, everybody keep safe. Can someone explain to me about these auctions? What auctions? I've got no auction. Emily would be the best bet to have a talk to her on that. She does them. Good night, Carla. I don't do them. Simply because people probably wouldn't buy much from them because of the expense of posting. That would look nice in there. Not that one with the bloody big beads. Yes, make money, Lainey. People do it for all sorts, but mainly they do it to get more craft stuff. They help others out and helps you. Emily and Ray, they put all their money back into their crafts and buy more stuff, don't you, Emily? Okay, River, we'll see you later. Oh, it's Deborah. How'd you get this out? Love you too, Mary. Take care. I was going to go, but then I found these and thought, well, let's stick them in. Whew. I'm doing mine this time to buy something for James Lee's birthday. Couldn't buy anything, so I'm trying to raise some money to do so. When is your next auction, Emily? Put it out there on when it's going to be so everybody knows. Because I know they go down very well. People look forward to what you make. When is that? I bet that's right, 31st of August. Yep, that's Emily's next auction. And I tell you, if you want some beads, don't want to make them yourself, Emily does them. And she does beautiful boho beads too. Are you doing boho beads for that, Emily? Jude's going to teach me how to do boho beads. Why do you need to keep your mouth shut, Lainey? I'm sticking some AT coins in here now. I thought I'd finished, but I haven't. Oh, cool. As I say, Jude's going to teach me how to make them. I want them. Yeah. Those last lot that Ray and Emily made look great, look beautiful. Oh, God. I know Lizzie looks forward to your auctions, doesn't she, Emily? I use ugly paper to make beads, then change the colour. Yeah, well, I'm using paper like that I've had for ages and ages. Don't say it's ugly, but I've had it for years sitting in the cupboard. That's that. That's decorated the inside. And then there's the unicorn. Where's my Tim Holtz books of words? But I've got a few 12 by 12 books of paper that I'll never use actually in a journal or anything, but for putting into cutting down into beads, they'll be great. Right. So that's almost finished. Oh no, almost finished. Emily's having an auction, yeah. Not me. Altered cupcake candle pandas and tray chalkboard, and never thought of an auction to sell them. Well, we would like photos, please, up on the Crafty Kiwi to have a look. Lainey, join in on the 10th and do your cupcake candles. Yeah, you could do that, Lainey. Show us how to do them. Have you got Google Hangout on your phone, tablet, whatever? Well, Emily wants some what do you want, Emily? You want some eyelash trims, don't you? Because we could make Emily a happy mail up next weekend. Emily does a lot for the community, keeping it going. So we'll do some, we'll make up some eyelash trims and pop some other stuff in. How's that, Em? What would donate it be for the auction or for yourself? The eyelash trims. If we put enough in, you can probably keep some yourself and auction some off. I've got plenty of eyelash trims, so Yeah, we'll help her out, Jude. We're all here to help each other out. I'm new, but donate. You sell the donating items. Do you split the money or keep it? It's for them to keep, Lainey. Anything we donate is for them to keep, to make the money. Though you had Boas died up. You added your channel name and now it's really low. Yeah, we give it you. You can either keep it or you can use it to donate some. You can put some in your sale or keep it. Some people, if they're donating and giving, put 2 parcels, one for Emily to keep, one for Emily to sell. But, you know, whatever we give will be up to her. Yep, there's Emily and Ray. And whatever we send, she can swap with Ray. She can share with Ray as well, because they're both, to me, Emily and Ray are one lot of people. That's a good idea, Tanya. Yes, Lainey, it takes a while. It took me a long time to learn it all. And I'm a slow learner. Yeah. I know you do, Emily. That's what I mean. We're putting nothing for you to share. So I have heard, as I've said before, 2 or 3 people have given me some money into PayPal, which is enabling me to be able to send Happy Mail out, and the money will all go onto Happy Mail. And I'm grateful to those people. If anybody wants to donate or help, my email address under my PayPal, for my PayPal address, is underneath my video. Well, I'm not pressuring anybody at all. What's yours, Emily? All right. So I'm tidying up. So. You keep it in. All this. See, so I'm getting tidy. I'm getting there. Oh, this red tape. Get home. And then I have to look at this because that annoys me too. All that floats in under there. That's better. Okay, Tanya, bye. Well, I forgot you got your MMM. Look at that. Just so you know, Sue, look, them there. I use them a lot. How's that, Sue? Do you approve? There. There we go. Oh. Looky, look. Still got a pile of stuff there, but it's a neat pile. Thank you. Tell a guide you approve. Hi, Sarah. Haven't seen you before. Are you new? I'm very. See, Sue, I'm very tidy. No, I put the rubbish in the rubbish spot. Oh dear, it's not tidy, I know. I think even if I had one of them posh rooms that had all the right containers, it would never keep tidy. I don't know how people do it. Well, I've got some cold tea left. God, it's cold too. Ooh. Oh yes, I'm really pleased with my day today. Sushi. Oh, Pippa's outside. I'm through the back door out today. I have 3 garbage in my craft room and I have to change it just about every day I craft. Yeah, I've got a great big, it's a big tall linen basket with a lining, material lining that I've got, and I'm always having to empty it. Oh, I know I always end up with cold tea, but I can drink cold tea, no problem. This is it, I'm doing something and I forget about it. Oh God, look at my sellotape here, all caught up. Put that away. Put that away. Oh, 2 small and 1 large. I just got the 1 large one and it's here at the side of my desk. I only have to go like that. I've actually put rubber on the edge of my desk, some rubber tubing, because lots of stuff ended up in that rubbish bag. And I empty it out into shopping bags before I chuck it out. And in actual fact, that photo album I did for my great-grandson ended up in the rubbish one day. I couldn't find it. And it was buried in the rubbish. So I have to see you and me both. Oh, Mama, it will be funny. She will be cleaning down this. So, yes. Have you? Okay, Sarah, lovely to have you here. It must be my sometime as I hadn't recognised your name. Do you take pictures for all her hiding stuff? Well, don't open that door behind me that you can see, because things will fall out as you open it. Oh, God. Well, you can see what I'm like around here. It's all piled high. I would love cupboards and shelves here to put it all on. What part of the UK are you from, Sarah? And are you still hot? Because I know it's been hot. Northern Ireland. Cool. I've never been. I am, because I'm English. I'm Birmingham originally. I'm a Brummie. I'm a Brummie. Come from Birmingham. Been away from it for a long time now. I have shells and totes, but things and get piled high. And I use the items a lot, so things are not as clean as I want them to be, but I know where things are. I've got stuff piled, Emily, and I don't always know where things are. That cabinet behind me. What's in there? Oh, there's a few clothes, but there's not cling wrap, bubble wrap, wrapping paper, boxes. Well, actually, Jude, Ray went round there one day, and her husband, and put all new shelves up, and the place was spotless. And I thought, if she's like me, it ain't going to be like that for long. I was right. What's an AWI? And what's totes? What are totes? What's an AWI? No, I know you like me, Emily. I'm not running you down one bit because you can't see my floor. I'm not showing you that because as I'm working it, phew, right down there. AWL. Tote storage boxes. I'm still stuck on this AWL. It's a tool to make holes in journals and bind them. Do you mean something like that with hole in it? We had 3 months rain in one day. Wow. I've not to bed today. Supposed to get hot again this week. Oh dear. Do you mean like that? I've got one of those. I just call it a poke. Now, if you'd said poke at all, I'd have known what you meant. Because I've got one or two. That one. And I got that one. And I sometimes use that little, it's a screwdriver, but I use that one. Yeah. No, that's not one. That's my quilling tool. I had another one. I don't know where that's gone. But yeah. Oh, I know. Got a fat stuff. Yep, with you. I am with you now. Yeah. Yeah, I'm exactly with you now. Right, well, ladies, it is 4 o'clock now. I'm going to start and get cold here now. We've got a clear blue sky, so I would reckon we're going to have a frost tonight. All needles and wax. Oh, that sounds nice, sir. Let's have a look here. It's 10 degrees right now. Oh, no, it's not going to freeze tonight. Oh, that's good. Oh, tomorrow we go to double figures. We go to 13. And I need that tool. It's amazing. Yeah, I know what you mean. I hate losing things that I really use a lot. And I agree with you, Emily. I agree. Oh, we all ought to go around and any males we know with tool sheds. I don't know any males though. Yeah. Look at that. There they are. There. God, $35 to buy one here. Yes, thank you, moderators. Thank you, everybody else, for coming. I love having you here. You make my day. And I will see you again. I'll be on tomorrow. Oh. And no, I won't do it. I was thinking of doing the mixed media, but I'm going to wait until I've got my new trolley and sorted my trolley out. So I'm not going to do one of them yet. But hopefully I'll get and do a mixed media. And so I will hopefully see you all tomorrow. Be a short time or whatever. I've got nothing else to do tomorrow, so I stay at home and I come in here and craft. So I might as well come on and talk to you all. So thank you all again. Thank you all for your positive comments. And I love you all. And have a good night, good evening, good day, good morning, good afternoon, wherever. I love you too, Patricia, heaps. And I will see you all again tomorrow. Bye. Love you all.